Welcome to your Hatha Flow yoga class. My name is Hannah Day, and this class is for early childhood educators. So it's to help you reset your nervous system. You're going to flow and you're going to be slowly going through poses, simmering in them. But the most important thing is that you just want to honor your body. If it doesn't feel good, you're going to make any modifications. My name is Hannah Day. It is so nice to teach you. You're going to need a yoga mat. You're going to need a blanket or a beach towel. So something that you can use for support for your knees in your home. So we're going to come to sit on our blankets. So sitting comfortably, that might be like this for you right now. Maybe you can sit cross-legged. We're going to open the palms, shoulders back, and take a moment to place one hand on your heart. Eyes can be opened or closed. If you're outside in a space, just practicing this on your deck, maybe looking at something in nature. And just take a breath into the heart and exhale out through the mouth. Inhale in through the nose, breathing into your hand and your heart. Fill up your chest area as full as you can, and then exhale through the mouth. One more like that. Inhale through the nose into your heart. As full as you can, fill up your chest area, the front and back sides of the ribs, and then exhaling, letting it go. And now as you breathe into your heart, checking in with yourself today and asking yourself, how do I feel in this moment? How do I feel? Do I feel tired? Do I feel scatterbrained? Do I feel exhausted? Do I feel grateful? How do you feel? Do you feel anxious or stressed? Just being honest with yourself on how you feel. Maybe you feel a few feelings. Joyful, content. And then inhale through the nose again into your heart. Big breath out through the mouth, exhaling. Inhale through the nose into your heart. And this time exhale, chin to chest, bowing to your heart. Bowing to the hand in your heart. And then place that hand with the palms open. Inhale here. And exhale, roll the right ear to your right shoulder and float that right arm up and place it on your head. Take your left fingertips down to the earth beside you. Now, if that's too much, bring your hand back up, palm down, and maybe even your hand off here. So just listen to your body. Your fingertips are somewhere near your ear, doesn't matter, but we're not pulling down. It's just the weight of our hand. Inhale into the side of your neck. And then let it go with an exhale. Think of breathing full body breath into your neck. Inhaling in. And a big breath out. One more like that. Inhale in. Full breath out. And then inhale, slowly float your right arm up. Exhale, placing it down. Maybe you put your fingers down, you can place them back up. Take a breath in and then exhale, chin to chest, bowing to your heart. Now, if you're at a computer all day, you need to stretch out the back of your neck. So just stay here a moment. Softening and breathing into your back of your neck. Inhale and exhale. Take a roll with the left ear over towards the left shoulder. Inhale, float the left arm up. Exhale, place it on your head. Not pushing, just placing it, resting it. And maybe you want to add more on with the right fingertips down. I usually keep that hand up because it's enough for me, but we have stages. Maybe this is too much and you just need your ear towards the shoulder. So just think, feel how it feels. Inhaling in through the nose into the side of your neck. Exhaling out. And each time you do this class, you might feel different too. Inhale in, exhale out. Our bodies are different every day. It depends how our work stress level is, the demands on our emotional and physical body. and how we slept, what we're eating. Inhale in, exhale out. Inhale in, float your arm up if it was up. Exhale through the mouth. Bring the other hand up if it was down. Inhale and exhale, chin to chest. And this time, just start to sway your head from side to side. Nice and gentle, getting into your neck. Pausing in center, look down at the ground and inhale, slowly trace your eyes up an imaginary line. And then keep looking up. Keep going up as if you're a giraffe. Open up your throat. Inhale and exhale, trace down that line and look down. That's it all the way so your chin comes down to your chest. Keep following that line with your eyes. We'll do one more like that. Inhale, follow the line with your eyes. Keep going, that's it. So I find that when you're anxious and stressed and your body is doing a lot, the neck gets really tight. Inhale and exhale. Now just stop at center this time. Inhale, sit up tall, draw the core in. And then as you exhale, you're going to look to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, look to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, look over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, look to the left. Inhale, center. Big exhale out. And then palms to the sky. Inhale, float your arms up. Palms touch. Exhale, find the heart. Inhale, trace up your midline. Palms together and exhale out wide. Palms down and then inhale, float that left arm up and exhale, come over to the right. Side bend here, inhale, rise, and exhale, other side. And just flow back and forth with your breath. Inhale floats you up, and exhale floats you back. Just keep going back and forth. Inhale up, exhale over. Now we're going to pause on the right. So come over to the right, plant your palm down. Reach over with that opposite arm, palm to the earth. Back off a little bit, but plant that hand down. Your elbow can be slightly bent or straight. We're going to inhale and then rotate the rib cage to the sky. Inhale, look up. Exhale, reach around a big imaginary beach ball. So reaching around and then look under the armpit. Again, really good for the neck here. Inhale, open up. Getting into your shoulders, open, spin the rib cage to the sky. Exhale, looks great. Wrap around that big imaginary beach ball, look under your armpit. Inhale, coming up, open up. That's it, beautiful. Exhale, wrap around the imaginary beach ball, look under your armpit. Good. And then slowly coming up, bring your hands to your knees, sit up nice and tall. Inhale, reach through your heart, and exhale, roll back into chest, really rounding your spine. Inhale, roll up over sit bones, lift through the heart. Exhale, round it back, pull the core towards the spine and bring your chin to your chest. Do one more of that version. Inhale, lift through the heart, chest, throat. Exhale, using your hands and your knees, really round back, chin to chest. Draw the core in towards the spine. Now you can stay with that version, or as you come up, float the arms open. Inhale, open through the heart. Exhale, rounding it back, chin to chest, back or wrist touch. Inhale, open, heart, throat, chest, lifts. And round it back. That's it, chin to chest, really using those arms to get this heart opener. Inhale. Heart, throat, chest, lifts up. Roll it back, chin to chest. And your last time, inhale, open up. And round it back, draw the core in, back of wrist touch, chin to chest, or you're doing the knee version. And then slowly inhale up, open through the heart. Now this time plant your left hand down and reach that right arm up and over for a side bend. I'm going to back off here a little bit with the right hand or the left hand, re-ground down and then reach. And you can keep that arm straight, you can bend it, whatever works, and really finding that side bend here. Soften the shoulder away from the ear and then inhale, spin the rib cage up, look to the sky. Exhale, reach around a big imaginary beach ball, look under your armpit. Inhale, open. Open to the sky. Exhale, reach around. That's it. Big imaginary beach ball, great for the shoulders, and you're just being gentle at all times. Exhale, reach around, chin to chest, and then inhale, open. This is your last one. Big reach around, look under your armpit, good for the neck. And then inhale, open up, and then reach that arm over. Inhale, float the arm up, and exhale, bring it to the earth. That's it. Just lean back a moment, stretch your legs out in front of you, and give them a wiggle. You can point the feet if that feels okay. And then from here, bend the soles of your feet or roll around so you're on all fours. And this is where our blanket comes in handy, because when we practice in our homes, usually we're on hardwood floors. Now, if your mat's on a carpet, you may not need this, but if you're on a deck or hardwood floor, definitely get a blanket, fold it over, and support your knees. Bring your knees below the hips, hands below shoulders. This is called tabletop. Just relax your core for a second, relax your belly. Hands are relaxed. If your wrists are getting sore already, no problem. Come into fist, listen to your body. Inhale, relax your belly, curl your tailbone, and look a few feet ahead of you for cow pose. Exhale, roll the tailbone in, pull the core in, chin to chest for cat. Inhale, coming forward with the heart. And exhale, round it out. This is cat and cow. This is a pose you should do every few days until you're in your 90s. This is the only thing you need to do to remind yourself. Do some cat and cow because your spine loves the movement. Inhale, floating the heart through. Exhale to round it out. Chin to chest. Inhale, relax the belly, curl your tailbones, looking a few feet ahead. Keep your spine long, the neck long. Exhale, rounding in, pushing into the mat. And then coming to stillness here. Look down at your hands. Make sure your index fingers are parallel with each other. Curl the toes under. Inhale and exhale. Send your hips to the sky for downward dog. Feet are hip width apart. Now, try to really relax your head here. The neck likes to just hold on. Feet are hip width apart. And you're going to take your dog for a walk. So bend one knee at a time. You might need to adjust here so it feels okay, walking your hands a little more forward. But it's really common to just dump the weight into the wrists. So try to push into your knuckles. Keep walking. Feet are hip width apart. Walk, walk, walk. And then come down to all fours. From all fours, curl your toes under and sit back on the feet. Just for a moment. This is a toe squat. If you know anyone with plantar fasciitis, this is a great pose to help them heal. It's pretty intense for them. If it's intense for you, just come forward a little bit on the hands and then sit back on the feet. Shrug your shoulders up and back. Open the palms. Great. Inhale here. Exhale. And then inhale, float the arms up, float the body up. Reaching to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands down right below the shoulders like we did before. Now you're going to take your right hand right below the face. From here, collapse your heart towards the ground and just feel what that feels like when you're collapsed. Now slowly push into your right hand and feel the difference, the opposite as you push up between the shoulders. Keep pushing, lifting, and then trace up that right arm with your left like a bow. Trace up it, open up through the heart, and then reach up. Yeah, that's it. Now you can be the tops of the feet or toes curled. This is really active for the arm and shoulder and chest. And then slowly bring that hand down, and we'll switch sides. So bring that right hand over to the right and left hand right below the face. From here, collapse the heart towards the hand. See how that feels? Inhale and exhale, push into your left hand. Feel now a lift between the shoulders. Keep pushing, keep lifting as you trace up the inside of your left arm, traced across the chest like a bow. You're drawing up towards the sky. Keep reaching, keep reaching. Feel the strength in your arms, how everything's connected. One more inhale and exhale, bring your hand down. Really good work there. From here, walk your hands a little bit forward, just a little bit. We're going to bend the elbows like we're doing a push-up and push away and clap at the heart. That's it. Inhale down, exhale, push away. That's it. This is for the nervous system. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That's it. Keep going. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. You got it. Inhale, exhale. Clap at the heart. Inhale. And for energy, inhale, exhale. You can do this class at night, in the midday, in the morning. Exhale. This is great for the nervous system. One more. Inhale, exhale. Really nice work. I know that was harder than it looks. Inhale, float the arms straight up, trace up the midline. Exhale, open your palms apart from each other. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bring your hands right below the shoulders into tabletop. Look down at the ground, curl the toes under. Inhale, make sure your index fingers are parallel. Exhale, bum to the sky, downward dog. Pedal your legs. Really nice work. And then you can skip this if you want. Inhale, float the right leg up. And then you're going to bend your right knee. Inhale here, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Extend the leg out and drop the foot down. Other side, so you don't need to lift. Inhale, float the left leg up, bend the knee. Inhale, exhale. You're just holding. Exhale, drop the head. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Three-legged dog, nice work. Extend, come down to your knees, and reach behind you to the back of the right thigh and step that right foot forward, rolling up into a lunge. If this feels too much, draw that foot back. Wherever you are, we're not dumping, we're finding strength. Ground down through your front right heel. Draw your core ends. Imagine you have your favorite pants and you're zippering up, you're finding your button, you're drawing the core in. From here, shrug your shoulders up and back and then float your arms up, reaching palms actively to the sky, reaching the crown actively up. Find length. Inhale, reach. Exhale, roll the arms back. Full arm circle. Inhale up. Exhale, back. Inhale up. And exhale, back. Inhale up. And exhale, back. Now, what I find a lot with child caregivers is that we have really tight hips. So you're going to bring your right hand down to your right hip. Inhale, reach up with that left arm, and exhale, come over to the right. So you're just leaning away, letting yourself come over to the right. This is also if you hold a baby on your left hip a lot, or a child, or someone you have to pick up. Inhale, float that arm up, take a reach again. And exhale, bring that left hand right down below the left shoulder. Draw, curl the toes under for an optional lift of the back knee. And if you do that and you're like, that's too much, drop it down right away. Listen to your body, draw your belly button towards the spine. Inhale and exhale, twist inwards, belly button to thigh. Keep your right hand on your hip or drop your knee down if it's too much, or to advance even further, float that right arm up. Keep reaching up. Inhale, exhale, roll back for one full circle. Again, inhale, float it up. Exhale, float it back for a full circle. Good, really good for the spine. Now drop your back knee down, take a moment, and bring your hands on the inside of that foot. And then crawl your hands back nice and slow. And then scoot your right foot behind you. We're going to sit back on the feet with the toes curled under for a toe squat. And then rise up. That's it. Hips are right above the knees. We're going to come down like we did before, hands below shoulders. Walk your hands forward. Now we're going to do for the adrenals. So you're going to elbows out like we did before. This time push up and tap at the adrenals at the back of your back. So inhale down, exhale, tap. Inhale, push up, exhale, tap. That's it. Inhale, exhale. You should be getting warm. Inhale, Exhale, you got this. Inhale. Exhale, tap. Inhale. Exhale. This is just recharging you. You take care of people all day. You need to do these kind of recharging for adrenals. Help us manage stress. Keep going. Tap. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, tap. Really nice work. Keep your hands here. Open the shoulders up. Inhale, reach. And exhale, let your hands come down. Inhale, float the arms straight up. Reaching for the sky. Exhale, let the hands come right below the shoulders. Nice work, everyone. Hands below shoulders, index fingers parallel, curl the toes. Take an inhale, then exhale. Thumb to sky, downward dog, feet hip width apart. Downward dog's a reverse V and it looks different in every body. But what you want is your head relaxed. There's no tension in the neck. Some people hold on here, so try to push into the knuckles, broaden your shoulder blades apart, and let your head hang here. Now push into your arms. Straighten the arms, push into your knuckles, and then come back down to all fours. It's a lot. Downward dog is a really advanced pose. Slowly rise up. Very common, but very advanced. From here, bring your hands back down into tabletop. Reach for the back of that left thigh and step that foot forward. Rolling into that high lunge again. Open in your hip flexors. Ground down through the heel. If it's too much, draw it back. More of a right angle. We're not dumping though. We're staying up tall. Zipper up those favorite pants. Draw the core in. Push down to the heel. Shrug your shoulders up and back. And then float your arms up. Hands are actively reaching for the sky. Crown is actively reaching and the core is drawing in. Really nice. Inhale, reach. Exhale, roll forward. Circle it forward this time. Really good for the rotator cuff. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward. Good. Look forward. Find a focal point. Exhale. A lot of being caregiver is, it's really hard to keep our focus all over the place. So focusing here helps you in your practice. One more. Back. Good. Now keep your hand on your left hip, left hand to left hip. Inhale, float that right arm up, reach up, and exhale, just lean over to the left as you reach your right hip away. This is for my hip carriers, the one that are carrying the baby on your hip all the time. Usually our gear on that side. Just be gentle here. We're being gentle to the low back. Inhale, float the right arm up, reach up with that right arm, and then bring it into a fist as you bring it right below the shoulder. Stay in a fist, or I like to open the palm, draw my belly button in. I can stay here, or to add on, curl the toe and lift your back knee up. Keep your belly button drawing in. Inhale and exhale, twist inwards towards the inner thigh. That's it. Keeping that hand on your hip or float your arm up. This is a great place to stay, even with the knee down. You don't need to push yourself. This class is always here for you to just meet yourself where you're at. Keep breathing. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, if your arm's up, you can take one roll back. Inhale to reach up. And another beautiful roll back, getting into that rotator cuff. Inhale, float your arm up. And then exhale, drop your back knee, drop your arm down. And then when you're ready, scooching that front left foot back behind you. Nice work. Now, like we did before, you can just stay where you're at with the three-legged dog. That's really challenging. So bring your hands below shoulders again. Index fingers parallel, curl the toes, and push back to downward dog. Remember, relax the head. There's no tension in the head. And take your dog for a walk with your feet hip width apart. Now you can do what we did before. Inhale, float the right leg up and bend the knee and hold here in a three-legged dog. Or you can inhale and exhale, bring your right knee towards your nose. That's it. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, right knee towards the right elbow. That's it. Inhale, extend, kick up, right knee comes across the body to the left elbow or left tricep, wherever you're at. Inhale, extend, reach it up, kick it up, and drop that foot down. Take a break in downward dog. Pedal your legs. You can come down for your knees. We can all do that together and sit back on the feet. Shake out your wrists, floating your hips above. Shake your arms, shake your wrists out. It's a lot on the wrists. Shake them out as you come to the sides. Good, and then inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, hands below the shoulders. Index fingers parallel. Looking down, inhale and exhale, curl the toes. Float back into downward dog. So like you did before, just inhale, float that left leg up, bend the left knee and hold. And try to keep your hips more level than you think. Or you're going to inhale and exhale, left knee to the nose. Inhale, extend, that's it. Bend the left knee to the left elbow or tricep. Inhale, extend. Left knee to the right elbow or tricep. Inhale, extend and reach. And drop the knee down. All of us meeting in downward dog. Pedal your legs and then come into child's pose. Knees come to the mat. Big toes touch. And now you're going to just push your blanket away. Keep pushing it. And then reach for an extended child's pose with your forehead down. Palms together for a more spiritually connected child's pose. Or stacking your fists with the forehead resting. Or if that doesn't work for you, roll onto your forearms, elbows wide, stack the palms, and rest your forehead there. There's so many different versions, and just take a moment to rest. You guys have worked hard, really good work. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Now, when we're in a child's pose, it's a great place to let the day's stress melt off you. So visualization can be really powerful. So as you're here, inhale through the nose into your low back, into the upper back. And as you exhale, imagine stress melting off the body, like dew in a leaf. It just melts off the back. Inhale the calmness and grounding energy of the earth. And exhale the overwhelm. Soften your face, let yourself melt towards the earth. Inhale the trust you have in your body, in the universe. And exhaling fear. Fear is the opposite to trust. So again, we're going to breathe in trust to the low back and the mid back, all the way up to the upper back and into the head. Filling up with trust. Exhale through the mouth, let go of fear. Melt towards the ground with each exhale. Soften the jaw, soften the face. And again, inhaling trust. Exhaling fear. Inhaling courage. Exhaling doubt. Let your jaw relax, your face relax, your eyes relax and soften. If you want to stay here, you can stay here. Otherwise, you're going to slowly start to lift your head up. Make your way, so you're going to crawl on your belly, slide forward like you're a snake onto the ground. Push that blanket up. We're going to come into little snake, baby cobra. So bring your hands right beside the heart, elbows in. Find the tops of feet into the mat. Now push into the tops of feet to lift the kneecap. And with the hands beside the heart, elbows in, just peel the heart up. So just gentle lift of the chest. Your rib cage is still down. Exhale, let that go. Again, inhale. This is low back therapy, lifting up through the heart. Exhale and let it go. And again, inhale, peeling the heart up, baby cobra. Exhale, let it go. Now with the hands beside the heart, push your body up. So you're now on your knees, curl your toes under, take an inhale, look down at your index fingers, and then exhale, downward dog. Good. From here, paddle your legs, bend your knees, look up at your toes, and tiptoe all the way up to a forward fold. Feet are together or hip width apart. Relax the thighs, come towards the chest. Now, if the chest and the thighs don't come together, then bend the knees. No problem.
Grab opposite elbows and hang out here, letting the crown of your head come towards the ground, opening the back of the legs and the hamstrings. That energy line is important for sleep, so we want to open the back of the legs. If you can't sleep well, you can do this like this, or you can have your legs against the wall when you're laying in your bed. Let your head go. From here, release your arms, sit back in an imaginary chair, and bring your arms up. Utkatasana chair pose. Inhale, rise up to stand, and keep rising until you're standing with your arms reaching up. Inhale to reach. Exhale. Now with your feet hip width apart, you're going to inhale, reach, exhale, palms touch. We're going to inhale, reach, and then exhale, you're going to draw the left leg up like this. Like you want to bring in what you want into your life. Inhale, reach up. Use your core. Exhale, other side. Right knee up. That's it. Keep going. Inhale up. Exhale, left leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. What do you want more of in your life? Draw it in. Inhale up. Exhale. Use your core. Inhale up. Exhale. One more each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Reach. Exhale. Arms out to the side. I know it feels so good to do that. Now reach out to the sides. What do you want more of? And then exhale. Let your hands come down. We'll do a sun salutation. Feet hip width apart. Come to the top of your mat if you're not there. Shrug your shoulders up and back. Core in towards the spine. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold, swan dive down. Inhale, flat back, hands slide right above the kneecaps. Bring your elbows in, flat back, look at the ground. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the palms, step back into plank. Option to come to your knees or stay in plank. Keep breathing here in plank. Inhale, exhale, downward dog. Pedal your legs. And then inhale, lift your right leg up, look forward, big step forward, or if that doesn't work, reach back of the thigh like we did before, rolling up. Take your time into a low or a high lunge on the ball of your back foot. Look forward, ground down through that heel, draw your belly button in and float the arms up. Keep reaching, inhale. Exhale, warrior two, back foot plants down, heel to arch alignment, front knee right over your ankle. Inhale, open your front palm. Exhale, reverse warrior, exalted warrior. Look up to the sky or down the armpit, whatever your neck's happy doing. Inhaling and exhaling here. One more inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Really nice. Looking forward. Inhale, exhale, bend your elbow. Rest that forearm down and float your arms straight up. Stay here or inhale and exhale. Come further, bicep to ear. Slide that shoulder away, palm down, fingertip to the outside of your foot are connected. Beautiful. Breathe here, side angle. Inhale, float the arms up. Warrior two, gazing powerfully over your middle finger. Inhale, exhale, windmill the arms down to the ground. Take your time here. Step back into plank, option to come to your knees. Exhale, downward dog. Pedal your legs. Inhale, float the left leg up, look forward, big step forward. Or reach back like we did before, giving that leg some help. Stay on the ball of your back foot, roll up nice and slow. Take your time. It's okay if you're wobbly. Front knee right over your ankle. Shrug your shoulders up and back. Float your arms up, high lunge. You're in the ball of your back foot. Keep breathing, draw the belly button in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open your back foot, warrior two. Slide your arms back at shoulder height. Gaze over your middle finger. You have heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Back foot is parallel with the back of your mat. Front knee is over your ankle. Draw belly button in. Inhale, open your front palm. That's it. Exhale, reverse exalted warrior. That back head's just gently resting here. Look to the sky. Look down the armpit. Keep your breath flowing. The breath is yoga. One more inhale, exhale, bend that elbow, resting on your forearm onto the thigh. Drop your arm here, and you can just float it up to the sky, or bring bicep to ear, palm to earth, looking to the side, and reach your fingertips away. Keep reaching. Outside of your foot is connected to the fingertips. One long line of energy. Inhale to rise. Come back to warrior two. Make sure your front knee is bent. Shoulders back. Draw the belly button in. Inhale, exhale, windmill, back arm down. That's it. Bring it down to the ground, knee down. Bring your other leg back. Hands into plank, knees into plank. Lift up, holding plank. Option to come to your knees, because we're going to take our right hand to the left shoulder and drop. Inhale. Keep going opposite. Right hand, left shoulder, drop. Left hand to right shoulder, drop. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, touch, exhale, down. Inhale, touch, exhale, down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more each side. You can come to your knees, no problem. Inhale, exhale, downward dog. Good work. Really nice work here. And a child's pose, knees wide, big toes touch. Sit back, stretch your arms forward, palms together. And breathe into your low back, or palms to the floor for extended child's pose, or stack your fists below your forehead, or you're crawling on your forearms, elbows out to the side, stacking your hands with your bum lifted. Whatever's more appropriate for your body. Remember, we're meeting ourselves where we're at. Inhale the calming, grounding energy of the earth. It's always there for you. Nature is always there for you. Exhale through the mouth. Letting go the anxiety in your body, in your cells. Let it go. Inhale, recharge, filling up with calmness of the earth, of peace. Exhale the anxiety, the worry. Inhale courage into your heart, into your back body. Exhaling doubt. It takes courage to do what you do every day in the lives of these little people. Inhale again the courage you have. Filling up your cup with breath, with self-care. Exhale through the mouth. Soften the face, soften the throat, soften the eyes. Invitation to stay or if you need to, or crawling a little bit forward, making your way to all fours. Hands below shoulders, knees below hips, curl the toes under. Take an inhale, make sure your index fingers are parallel. Curl the toes under, downward dog. Bend the knees, look forward, and tiptoe into a forward fold at the top of your mat. Feet hip width apart or together. Bring your thighs and chest together. No problem to bend the knees and bring opposite elbows to touch. Grasping opposite elbows. Let your head go towards the earth. Let your head go. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Now let your arms go. Sit back, chair pose, Utkatasana, feet together or port, doesn't matter. Sitting back and then inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart. And again, inhale, reach up. What are you reaching for? And then exhale, hands to the side. All right, we're going to reach out into the universe, what we need. Inhale, reach, and then exhale, hands into fists, draw in as you lift the left leg up. Inhale to come out to the side. Exhale, right side, draw in. Inhale out, exhale, in. Use your core powerfully, draw it in. This is great for balance. Inhale out, exhale, draw in. That's it. Inhale out, exhale. What do you want more of? Is it more abundance, more love, more health, more self-care, more balance? What do we need? Exhale. One more each side. More vacation. Inhale out. Exhale. What do you want? Draw it in. Inhale, reach. Keep reaching. Exhale. Hands to the ground. Really nice work. Shrug the shoulders up and back and open the palms. Our last pose before coming to the mat today is tree pose, which is great for balance. It can be pretty tricky, so I'll give you a few versions. It's a very common pose, but tricky. Balance in life, balancing poses are tricky. The first thing we need to do is find a focal point. So find something you can focus your gaze on,
something that isn't moving. Then bring your hands to your hips. That's it. Keep that focus. Now soften the face as you're focused. Same in life. Focus, but soften the face. Shift your weight into that left leg. We'll do the right side first. Find the focal point and slowly slide your right heel to that left leg, right below it, just like a little kickstand, and you can stay here. Draw the belly button in, sit up tall, sternum over pubic bone. Just hang out here. Find that focus, find your breath, and then float your foot below the knee joint. Staying here, or you can come higher, above the knee joint, not against the knee. If you're above or below, if you're above, you're going to push your left thigh into that foot. Draw the belly button in and bring your hands to the heart. If your foot's below the knee joint, bring your hands to your heart too. Now, if you want to go further, inhale up your midline, look at your focal point and open up your branches. Don't look at me, look at your focal point. Soften the face. And your mantra here, and a mantra is something to focus your brain on, is I breathe in, I breathe out. I breathe in, I breathe out. I breathe in, and I breathe out. Inhale, float your arms up. If they're up into branches, coming back to the heart, staying at the heart. If balance is tricky today, and then slowly bring your hands down, bring your knee forward with control, place it down, and slowly shake the legs out. Good. All right, let's let it go, but before we do, put your feet in horse stance if you're sitting on a horse. So wider than hip width apart, but not as wide as legs width apart. Draw the belly button in. Inhale to zipper up to the heart. Pause, flip your house up, and exhale, release like you're a magician into the universe. And when you come to shoulder height, pause and slow it down. I want you to think of something you're releasing right now. Maybe it's perfectionism. Inhale to the heart. Pause as you flip your hands and release perfectionism with a magic sound into the universe. Whatever you need to release, you're going to do it on the last one we do today together. So what do you need to release? I want you to think of it. Inhale. Come to the heart. Flip it. Hold. Exhale. That's it. Hands at shoulder height. And slow it down. You can do that with kids too. If they're feeling angry, they can do the magic breath. That's called the magic breath. More magic sounds, the better. Then bend the knees and bring your feet hip width apart again. Hip width apart, shrug your shoulders up and back, sternum over pubic bone, core draws in. Hands to hips, shift your weight into that right leg. And just bring your left heel to rest like a kickstand. Pausing here. Put the foot below the knee joint if you did that before, or stay in a kickstand if you did before. We want balance on each side. So do exactly how you did it. If you did above, come above the knee joint, pushing the right thigh of the muscle into that foot, bringing hands to heart center. Now you can stay here. Hands at the heart is really great to help with balance, or you might trace up your midline and open your branches. If you do that and balance is tricky though, come back to the heart. Inhale to reach and exhale through the mouth. Come to your mantra. I breathe in and I breathe out. Focus on your points, soften your face. I breathe in and I breathe out. Imagine roots running deep under your foot into the earth. You were a tall tree. Inhale in and exhale out. Inhale, if your arms are out, bring them together, finding heart center with control. Bring that leg up and then release your arms. Give your legs a shake. And last, sun salutation to come to the earth. Feet hip width apart. Looking forward at the top of our mat, drawing belly button in. Shrug your shoulders up and back. Open the palms. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, swan dive down, arms wide, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, hands right above the kneecaps, elbows in.
You can slightly bend the knees, no problem. Look at the ground, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the palms, step back into plank. Option to come to your knees right away. Inhale here, exhale, downward dog. Pedal up your legs. Come to plank again, and then lower to your knees. From here, bring your hands right below your shoulders. We'll do one more child's pose before we come into Shavasana. So our knees are going to be wide, our big toes touch. We're sitting towards the heels and reaching our arms forward. And let it go. You can be extended child's pose, hands together, fists stacked, or on the forearms. Lots of child's pose today. As early childhood educators, child's pose helps with connecting with the inner child within. Sometimes we forget that silliness and the joy. We take ourselves so seriously. This pose helps us reconnect with that. Inhale all the joy. And exhale any doubt, any exhaustion through the mouth. Inhale all the gratitude for your body, for where you live, for your home, for your family. Exhale any overwhelm. Let it go. Inhale calmness. Exhaling frustration, anger, any last big emotions. We just need to recharge and end with calmness and peace. Inhale, one more big breath of trust. Trust your body. Exhaling fear. When you're ready, slowly lift your head up. Crawling at the back of your mat. You're going to extend your legs out. That's it. Scooch down your mat. So from here, we're going to do a little bit of core work and then end class. So it's good to end with that last whatever you're holding on to and then let go completely. So we're going to sit up nice and tall here, and you can do boat pose into various stages. So you can grab the back of your thighs, lift through the heart, just lean back and float the legs up. So this is stage one. And then you can come to half stage if you need to lower a foot. That's no problem. Stage two, let your arms go, lift through the heart. Stage three, float the legs up, lift through the heart. Keep breathing wherever you're at. Keep lifting and then lower down. Good, really nice work. Roll onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Thank you, body. Give yourself a little squeeze. And then release the legs. Ending tonight with a nice cat stretch. So we're going to first extend the left leg down and bring the right knee towards us for a nice stretch for digestion. So you're bringing, the fingers are interlaced on the calf, chin is slightly tucked, and the spine is long. And just breathe here. This is amazing for digestion. Digesting your day, digesting food. You can have your hands lower if it doesn't work interlaced here, or maybe even on the back of the thigh if it doesn't work to interlace the fingers on top of the shin. So the thigh is always there for you. If your leg straight out doesn't work, you can always bend the left leg too. So there's that option for you. Chin to chest, let your head relax here. Inhale here. And then slowly, you're going to release your right hand and touch your right shoulder. Right hand to right shoulder, left hand to the right kneecap. Inhale here with now you're going to extend your left leg straight out. That's your cat tail. Inhale here and exhale. Just draw that left knee across your body. And then come back up again. So your right hand still on your right shoulder. You're trying to keep that right elbow towards the ground. It's okay if your shoulder lifts up. You're just rocking back and forth. Nice and slow. And now on your last one, you're just going to hold here. You're just rolling over and you're just getting this nice spinal twist here. Right hand to shoulder, gaze to the ceiling. Just a nice cat twist into the spine. Shoulders lifted, but that right elbow is touching the ground. Maybe your right shoulder is not lifted. It's okay if it is, though. And you can play with this. Your right knee doesn't need to touch the ground. Mine's quite a bit off it. Just find where it feels good. Gaze to the ceiling or look away towards that right elbow or look towards the left knee or left side of the body. Looking to the right or left, wherever your head is happy. Twists are great to end practice with because they reset the equilibrium in the body. Our body has a natural state of equilibrium, and this is the best way to do it, is a twist. A recline twist like we're doing, even better. Inhale to lift your gaze to the sky. Exhale through the mouth. And then inhale to slowly let that right leg come up. And then bend both knees and bring your knees towards your chest. Grab the kneecaps and you're going to think of the bony part of the sacrum, the four corners of the sacrum bone, bottom, side, top, other side. You're just massaging that with your hands on your knees, drawing circles, gaze to the sky or ceiling, wherever you're doing this class, and then switch the direction. If that doesn't feel good though, you're not going to do the sacral massage. You can just pause in stillness or hug your knees, whatever works. And then you're going to bring both soles of the feet back to the mat. From here, extend the right leg straight out and bring that left knee towards your body as you interlace the fingers, coming below the kneecap, somewhere on your shin, or maybe the back of the thigh, whatever's accessible. Slightly tuck your chin to your chest. Keep your back of your neck long. And then draw that knee in. Great for digestion. You can even add on by pushing the inner right foot, the ball of your right foot, away from you. If it's too much, you can always bend that right leg or just keep the right leg relaxed. Really nice, ladies and gentlemen. Inhale in, exhale out. If you're about to eat or you have eaten, this is great for digesting, for digestion, for after or before. Just so good. Inhaling, exhaling. When you're ready, slowly get your right hand to your left knee and bring your left hand to your left shoulder. Left hand to left shoulder, right hand to left knee. Inhale here. Exhale slowly. You're just drawing that knee across the body and then let it go back. So it's just a gentle rock. Just rocking over, keeping your right elbow touching the ground. Maybe your left shoulder could still stay down, but you're finding where it feels good for you and just rock over. And once you found a spot that feels okay for your twist, you can just pause here. And my knee is lifted above the ground. My left shoulder is off the ground too, but I still have that anchor of the left elbow. Gaze to the sky, or you can look away towards the right or towards the left, however your neck wants to be happy. This is so good, this cat stretch, this recline twist for digestion and for that equilibrium, just ending this class. Getting our body back to that equilibrium state. Blank slate, recharging. Big breath in and out. In and out. We never want numbness, pain, or tingling. If you're feeling that in this yin pose, then you need to come out. One more inhale. Full exhale. And then inhale, if your gaze was to the side, lift your gaze up and slowly drawing that leg up. Bring the soles of your feet into your mat. Bend your knees to your chest. Give yourself a hug. Thank you, body. And then inhale, reach your head up towards your knees. And exhale, let go completely. Shavasana, ending pose. Shrug your shoulder blades under the body. And if that was like, I don't know how I do that, just think of the back of your head. I want you to push gently the back of the head to lift up through the chest and then slide the shoulder blades under the body. It's like they're wings, palms open, feet separate, relax, chin slightly towards the chest, and just let go here. Back of neck is long. Now if your low back is cranky and it's not happier, you can always bend your knees and let the feet come together, or you can even tuck a pillow under the knees. A nice cushy pillow. Letting go here. Soften the jaw, the face. Let the eyes relax in the sockets. Can you release your teeth and let your tongue soften in your mouth? Your tongue likes to just kind of always have micro movements. It's like it's narrating your day to you. So let the tongue go. Release and relax. Let all tension melt away. And if it's not comfortable for your shoulders being back like that, just let them go however they want to be. And release completely in the shoulders and the heart. If your body's tired, I want you to give yourself permission to stay here. Stay here as long as you need, even 5, 10, 12 minutes, just laying here, soaking in Shavasana, the stillness, letting your class incorporate into every cell, letting prana flow through the body. Prana is life force. All the channels have been opened. You're ready to receive more of what you need in your life. If you're going to wake up with me, slowly bring awareness to your toes, wiggle your fingers. Take a deep breath in and out. Again, inhale into the heart. Big breath out. Bend your knees, bring the soles of your feet to the mat, and roll over to your right or left side. Take a moment to pause, and then take your top hand, place it to the mat, inhale, and exhale, push yourself up. Take your time to come up nice and slow into seated like we started. Finding your sit bones. Sitting up tall, hands and palms open to receive. And then place your hand on your heart. It can be the same hand or other hand, and just check in with yourself. Breathe into your hand on your heart. And notice if you feel any different. Bringing palms together. The light in me bows to the light in each of you. Namaste.